Hello YouTube, the Boxman here, and I think I should do another game review, but I'm kind of worried. Ugh. Let's just hope for the best. Please be good, 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 please be good. Box gave me something good! Finally! Nicktoons Attacking the Toy Box. I remember playing it when I was little. I don't know how old I was or what time I played it at, but I just remember this game was fun. I was never really able to beat it, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. It was hard, but I enjoyed it. It's had like Nick in it, like the Nicktoons, the Nick characters, and I watched Nick at the time. I didn't really watch it that much, but I still kind of do watch Nickelodeon a bit here and there, and I do like it. But this game, I just loved it, and I can't wait to play it again. So let's get on with it. First, let's go over the story. The story goes is there is an evil mastermind competition, and you have to use 3 ingredients. This one guy is like, I'm gonna use the 3 ingredients to use toys and use the Nick heroes to fill my army. And he's like, just wants to win really badly. He even kills the other 2 contestants.
Ah! 2 of them out of the contest already.
It appears that we are experiencing some technical difficulties. We'll be right back after the break.
Alright, the story ain't that good, but it's alright for a kid's game. On to the next cutscene! Yeah. Alright, so it starts off the game with Patrick and SpongeBob driving in a car with one heck of a lot of Krabby Patties. Jeez, SpongeBob, chill out. Or else you could be in that one episode where you went crazy. It was fear of a Krabby Patty. He made a bunch of Krabby Patties, and then he went insane and started to see things. Okay, I like SpongeBob! Okay, I'd like to mention how I actually love the scene when they're driving because Patrick is driving and not SpongeBob, which makes a lot of sense because SpongeBob doesn't actually have a driver's license and he can't drive, but Patrick does, which makes perfect sense, and I love that. I just wanted to point that out.
Here's your Krabby Patty takeout order, guys. All 3,287,000 of them.
How can he do this?
Each one of these scrumptious Krabby Patties has been lovingly cooked by me.
Oh, and I did the washing up!
Jeez, SpongeBob, chill!
Are you guys having a party? 200 friends coming over to stay for a year or 2? Hey, what are you doing?
I don't know, collecting them?
My best friend SpongeBob cooked each and every one of them with his own hands, wearing his own square pants. If you don't want to eat them, at least you can...
Patrick, no! I've got to get back in there and rescue my best friend. But how?
Oh no, go around.
Defective work unit 825. Reject, reject, reject. Have a nice day, and don't forget to call again when you are feeling better.
I wonder if...
Convenient robot.
Ah, work unit 825. Feeling better, are we? Good. Then come on in.
I like how he doesn't notice all of 825's body parts scattered all over the place. So you start off the level and it teaches you the basics like how to punch, move, jump, and the basics of the game. But there is one weird thing I want to show you. Take a listen.
SpongeBob, help! Whee!
Yeah, it's a strange glitch, but let's get into the gameplay. The game's a 3D platform. You also fight a bit of enemies. You also get a big goo to shoot. Ugh, Nick and its goo. Also, I changed my shirt. Don't freak out in the comments. Hey guys, look, it's Patrick.
Don't worry, Patrick. You're an invertebrate. No bones to break.
Heh, I like that joke. Dang it. Dang, this is actually quite hard to beat. Yeah, that's cool. What is this, Star Wars? And like that, we just finished the level. So we save Patrick, then this Juju guy or whatever comes out of nowhere. Sorry, I mean Tack. Then we get one of the best quotes ever.
I vacuum packed.
That's going into my yearbook. So Tack tells SpongeBob and Patrick that there's these evil toys and they must save this guy named Timmy Turner. So then they find Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner says he was abducted by UFOs, then brought to this place. SpongeBob asks if Timmy's fairies could help, but they can only do so much. And then we get another amazing quote.
Well, permanent harm anyway.
Alright, on to the next level. Alright, to start off, we have a very simple factory theme going. I'm on an old save file, so don't mind the special characters. I'll get into them later.
Leap into action.
Dang it! What? Come on! Finally. Jeez. This is harder than it looks. But let's get into how you can get those special characters, shall we? Now in the special stages, you have to take a certain character to a tube, and then you go to a special level. It depends on the character, but we are using SpongeBob. But let's get into it.
Let's go sliding.
No, not this. God, I remember this game is trash. These sections are trash. It's impossible. My God, I'm starting to remember everything. God, it was too linear. Oh, the terrible voice lines. Oh, it's flooding back to me. Oh, I hate this game. I was flooded by nostalgia. This game sucks. Oh, the box slide. These levels are not fun at all. They're just hard and unfair. One wrong move and you're dead. Then you gotta start at the beginning. Expect to die from a lot of instances where it seems very unfair. I mean, come on, look at this. There are times where you have to time your jump perfectly or else you're not gonna make it and you have to go back from the start. And this game is made for kids. Come on! Ugh, God. How is that? How is that even fair? Hey, you know that sound effect SpongeBob makes when he jumps? Yeah, you're gonna want to get used to that. Yes! Oh my God! Oh God. So after you beat the special stage, you have to fight a few toys, and then boom, trophy. After you complete the stage, you find Jimmy Neutron. Then the speaker thing comes out of nowhere and it tells us how to save Jimmy, and then we get this scene.
Button.
Leaping leptons! What's going on here?
Why nothing. Nothing at all.
I think Patrick is the best thing about this game. The speaker then tells our heroes to go to the basement to actually meet who the speaker is. So we figure out the man behind the mic is actually Chadbot, employee of the main villain of the game. He says if you give him enough trophies, you can progress through the game, which means you have to play the SpongeBob levels! But let's continue on through the game. To spare me the torture of editing this scene, I'll just let you watch it. So why it took so long just to beat that little section? So I had to grab onto the actual platform by pressing R2. And I was rolling a lot because to roll, you move the left analog stick and press R2. Why not left analog stick and R3, or maybe R1, L2, and L1. There's so much buttons. Never get used. This never gets used. Huge problem. You'll be pressing this button a lot, and you'll be pressing this button a lot, making you die a lot. So it basically says, you want to beat this level? You're gonna have to deal with this a lot.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
While playing this, I noticed the levels were quite linear. Also, I kind of noticed how it wasn't mostly like 3D, like a rounded environment. It was like 2D in a way. Like, there's just one line. You can't go like, oh, I'm going this way. Most of the time, it's just right or left. It's a bit odd. The main reason I got this game was because on the back of the cover, robot. And there are robot stages. So let's go over one of them. There are 2 in the whole game. 2. But I'll just be going over the final level, which is the final robot stage. Let's get into it. So to start off the level, we have a little cutscene. It's very lazy. It's literally just a few seconds of the camera moving around your character. So we go in a top-down perspective, and we use the joysticks to move around and shoot. Also, Jimmy doesn't shut up! You also get a special attack, but it's limited. But if you're like me and got this glitch, well, you're just gonna waste them.
We have to destroy those generators or we can't proceed.
I'm not stupid! I watched Rick and Morty! That was a bit too long. And did we really need that? In this cutscene, his footsteps don't match up with his movement. That's very lazy! Yeah, you start to notice a trend on how cutscenes last way too long. Another unnecessary cutscene. Oh shit, Sherlock.
We have to destroy those toy helicopters.
Ow! Do we? Wait, what? Ugh! Come on! You have to start all the way from the beginning? Maybe not a checkpoint? Let's just skip all of this and let's get to the ending. So we find our heroes at the final boss?
We are seconds away from calling time. And time!
Oh yeah, I forgot! This was the world's biggest genius competition or something. You forget about it when you're playing the game. You don't actually think about it, and then, like, at the end, it just strikes you. So, super quick summary. Chadbot actually wins, mainly just because SpongeBob, Timmy, and Danny Phantom were there. And because he got a bunch of trophies, making him such a big genius. Although the Nicktoons did everything.
But.
Just what I was thinking!
But is exactly what you got, kid.
Roasted and toasted. Then they just straight up torture the doctor by shaving off his mustache. You can even hear him cry. That's just messed up. And the game ends! Like that! Boom! Years of my life, I have never beaten this game. No, I have never beaten it, and now I've seen the ending, and it sucks. But there are fairies throughout the levels, and if you collect 500 fairies, then Jordan will give you an ultimate prize. Let's see what he says that ultimate prize is.
Fantastic work! You have rescued all 500 fairies! 100%!
We of Fairy World make you an honorary fairy second class. What? Why not first class? Because there is only one way to receive that award. And it is so secret that if I told you, I would have to turn you into a fire hydrant. Be grateful, puny mortal. This is not some video game. This is real life. You're number 2. You're number 2. You're number 2.
I collected 500 fairies. Okay? I spent hours trying to do this. I completed the game. It was hard work, okay? And you're just making me a second-class fairy? That was just a big middle finger. All of that, a big middle finger. Nothing. We get nothing in return. The box lied. This game sucks. Conclusion. This game sucks. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This took a long time to edit. I'll probably make more of these videos like this. Thank you, and keep unboxing.